backcourt. You know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Grizzlies.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Horford. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. And good that time.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Morant passes to Jackson, and stolen by Horford. Williams finds Smart. Puts it up from 15. Horford, no luck. Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Horford with the screen on Brooks. Tatum dishes to Horford. Makes it off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Tatum passes to Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now here's Morant. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Inside, and Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
There's Morant. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Here's Brown. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Morant, that's for 2. And another miss by Memphis.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now Brown in the corner, Smart with it. Back to Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Morant. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Morant kicks to Jackson. For the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Morant. Stolen by Smart. To the inside. Here's Williams. Back to Brown.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. The Grizzlies trail by 7.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And he recovers it. Payne finds Jackson over Horford.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Williams passes to Tatum. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And the rejection by Morant. And he recovers it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 9 points for John Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Brown drives in. Williams kicks to Brown. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Morant for 3. Outside, Bane tries again. And another shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's Brown missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on on that end of the floor.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Memphis. Here's Horford. Misses the layup. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy.
Whoa! That's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen on the wing. Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Money from the wing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant with another miss. Boston leading by 9. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Morant outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Over Horford. No good that time. Up in time.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 11. To step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch. But I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Stolen by Jackson. Brooks finds Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Horford against Brooks. Deflects the pass. Smart passes to Horford. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And so it's Boston with it. They're leading by 8. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. Bane with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Morant. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Robert Williams.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis, the Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
There's the dish to Brooks. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum drives in. Brown the pass to Tatum. Got a hand on it.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Horford, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Celtics leading by 6. Up top, Tatum. Brooks covering. Pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Smart passes to Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Payton for 3. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Morant against Horford. Back to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Morant against Smart. Right side Bane. Over Brown. Bane, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Brown. Stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Boston again missing. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Outside, Dane. Morant left side. It's deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Tatum against Brooks. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Morant's got 20.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Williams, a screen on Bain. Brown, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's deflected and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He is a budding prospect.
I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Here's Morant. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Horford finds Tatum. Brown outside. There's the pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson down low, guarded by Horford. Jackson misses. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Morant kicks to Bain. Out to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set. They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here's Horford. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant against Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. Brown, the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum
using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Payne for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
From downtown, Smart misses. The Grizzlies shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. The drive by Payne. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And the shot is long. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Payne against Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Boston getting another chance here. Horford dishes to Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. Back to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Brogdon. Left side, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Garland against Brogdon. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And they're pushing it up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Mitchell against Brown. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. Smart outside. 2 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
The Cavaliers leading. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Mobley's got 5 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Williams a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Smart against Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Mobley outside. Left side Garland. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Williams. The rebound by Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Williams' shot is good.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. The shot that time not on target, and it's Boston the other way. Horford passes to Smart. Now Tatum. Horford outside. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers on top. Up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Boston trailing, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Here's Brown. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's Cleveland converting. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. It's LeVert on the wing. That shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 7. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Brown passes to Tatum. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Fast break, Cleveland. Up the floor. Outside for LeVert. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Brown for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 17 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Mitchell. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. There's a screen. Garland against Smart. Shot from 12. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Garland. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side from deep, Mobley. Boston with a rebound. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided
affair. 15. The Cavaliers. 32. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Blake Griffin, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston five. Wade. Pass to Stevens. Love with the ball. Over Griffin. And it's Love missing. And the Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. White finds Gallinari. Banked it in off the glass. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Rubio. Rebounded by Brogdon. A difficult situation for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Pass to Wade. Okoro on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Osman, he's checked in for Stevens. And Boston has possession. A 12-point game. Outside Brogdon. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Rubio with a steal. Deflects the pass. White with the steal. Gallinari inside. Here's Griffin. Comes up empty down low. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Rubio, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Wade, just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Shot is up. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brogdon from outside. Gallinari inside. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Love's got his first 2 points.
You don't want to give Love too much breathing room. He can shoot from just about anywhere on the floor.
Gallinari with a screen on Rubio. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Lamar Stevens.
Brogdon against Rubio. Pass to Stevens.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Cleveland. Lamar Stevens. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. White for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The crossover. Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
And so he makes both from the line. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
White, the pass to Griffin. It's stolen. Now Rubio. Pass to Wade. White with the steal.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. He got it up. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland. They have a confident 20-point lead right now.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Garland. That one's good for 2.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
The Celtics shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Hauser. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Got a line change here for Boston. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Tatum from long range. Here's Horford. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Knocks it loose. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Garland against Smart. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Brown. No good there. Good work defensively by Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Mobley outside. LeVert outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart finds Brown. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Smart against Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland with the ball. Mobley finds Garland. LeVert outside. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
say does.
And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at center. Now here's Morant. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Morant missing. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Morant against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen. This is to Garland. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And he goes big with the top right over John Morant.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to LeVert. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane inside the three-point line. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound, Adams. Brooks against Mitchell. At the tip. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Allen finds Mobley. Morant against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Morant against Garland. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Garland against Morant. Morant with another miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes to LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the steal. Here's Bane. Morant outside. Fires from 18. Morant with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Cleveland. Bane passes to Brooks. Back to Bane. Jackson in the corner. Shoots over Mobley. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland leading by 3. And here is Garland. Allen, that's good.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Jonathan. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at point guard.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Morant passes to Bane. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Morant for 3. Jackson drives in. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Right side, Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes a step back. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. He dishes it to Allen. Shoots from the right block. And here's Harlan for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne for 3. Memphis the rebound. Second chance shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Adams. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Morant outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Brooks for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. The shake. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeVert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant left side. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 7.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Payne against Garland. It's stolen by Allen. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Now Morant. 7 points in the game. On the top of the key, LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Over in the corner, Allen. Can't nail the jump. And we finish one half of basketball.
With the score, your Cavaliers 19, the Grizzlies 13. Fans, get ready for the double walkies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And there's the pass to LeVert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
From deep three-point range. And they get it back. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Morant right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. Second half just getting started, about a minute play. Here's Okoro. Here's Stevens. Plays it up off the glass. Stevens got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rubio looking it over. Out to Wade. Love outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stephens can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant with it. Wade picks him up. Jackson from long range. Stolen by Wade. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Love. Morant against Wade. Passes it to Okoro. Wade a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Okoro. And it's Wade in the corner. A nice shot by Okoro.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland leading by 5. Driving to the basket. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Good on the 3-point shot. Okoro's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Morant drives in. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rubio with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Wade, and the rejection by Jackson. Another shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Here's Morant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Love inside. Adams on him. Out to Wade. Back to Love. Chalk up 2 there.
Okay, Kevin Love getting tricky with the dribble. For a big man, he put the defense on skates.
Morant outside. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Morant kicks to Jackson. Now the pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. And he banks in the layup. Rubio's got his first basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Rubio against Morant. Driving inside. And Morant throws it down.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Stephens. He kicks to Okoro. The dish to Rubio. Banked in off the glass. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Morant. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 13 to the paint. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Wade. Grizzlies making the shot. Okoro dishes to Wade. For three, Love. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished up by Morant. Morant's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Stephens. Dishes it to Rubio. Over Morant. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Tries to keep it alive. There's a minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. Garland against Morant. Garland kicks to LeVert. Right side, Garland. Pocket 4. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Adams outside for Jackson. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Payne for 3. Here's Adams, who's back up. The Cavaliers pull it in. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Garland with a screen on Payne.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Morant. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. To the right side. Mobley the pass to Garland. Launches it. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Brooks from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it. But, all right, David, great job.
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Outside Tatum. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Horford for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Outside Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Right side Bane. Pass to Brooks. From deep. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Boston. And Morant gets it to go.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
Outside, Brown. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks outside. Jackson against Horford. Jackson gets the bucket.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
Smart up top, hounded by Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. No luck on that one. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Morant. Jackson, the pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Brown for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jaylen that much harder to guard.
And here's Morant outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Smart against Morant. Outside for Brooks. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 8 points.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart against Morant. Pass to Horford. Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. There's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Nice job by Desmond Bain, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
Williams with the screen. Smart passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Moran against Smart. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. 11 points in the game. There's Tatum with the three. He's off on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And quarter number 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Brown passes to Horford. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Moran against Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
Great use of the pump fake. The best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson.
And he's good on the second.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Down low. Here's Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Smart passes to Horford. Shoots over Jackson. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Launches a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williams, and the shot goes down. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Outside Bain. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Crafty move. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. It's stolen by Smart. Brown passes to Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Smart's got his first points in this one.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Celtics. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Morant with it. He's got 14. Brooks finds Bain from the arc. And here's Morant outside. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Morant. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 20 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart outside. Back to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going for the oop here. Back to Bain. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Appreciate it, Allie. And
The Celtics, 23. The Grizzlies, 31.
And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Outside Bain. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. No good on the 3. Memphis leading.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bain, no good. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Up top, Tatum. Brooks defending. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Morant. Tatum pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Horford. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Brooks. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Morant into the lane. Brooks outside. Wide open. Bain. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Intelligent play by Bain. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
Smart with the ball. Check by Brooks. And here's Brown for three. The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. Brown can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brooks outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Brown finds Horford. Here's Williams. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. For Memphis, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Smart for 3. They get the rebound. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Some solid defense from Williams. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Morant. Takes it inside. Over Smart. And another miss by Memphis. On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside. The 3 ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis now holding a 12-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Grizzlies now. At one point, they led by 16. On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That one drops for him.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bain to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
Smart outside. Horford passes to Smart. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A difficult situation for Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. From deep, Bain. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Horford. Smart outside. Fires the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Outside Bain. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Tries again. Here's Brooks. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams against Adams. Williams passes to Horford. The three. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Smart for three. Kept alive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Three-pointer, Brooks. Connects from downtown. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Misses the three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Fires the three. Brown can't hit.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Steven Adams.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Outside Bane. Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Allie, thank you as always.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Tuke and a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. There's the drive, and that one drops for him.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Mitchell outside. LeVert in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Brown against Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Here's Horford. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Horford, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Mitchell left side. Shoots. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Brown the pass to Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Brown with the three. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Mobley inside. Working on Horford. Here's Allen. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
For 3. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Knocked loose. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. By himself. And the dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum dishes to Smart. The feed to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Garland with a screen on Brown. Mitchell passes to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown back to Smart. Here's Horford. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Mobley with it, and it's Horford picking him up. It's LeVert with the drive. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Takes it inside. Smart misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Horford against Mobley. 4 on the clock. The pass to LeVert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Okoro. Out to Wade. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Rubio outside. Pass to Okoro. Wade sets the pick for Okoro. Puts the move on. And it's sent back by Horford. Smart passes to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Stephens. Love outside. It's up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Down low. Outside, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. No good with the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. All right, David, thank you. We'll be... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Celtics, Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Williams at the small forward spot. Now Mitchell. after Gallinari missed from long range. The pass to Stevens. Mitchell against Brogdon. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Okoro's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Cleveland. Outside, White. Gallinari on the wing. Wade is covering. Outside for Griffin. White the pass to Griffin. Wade with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gallinari against Wade. Oh, wide open look for Love. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Stevens, the pass away. Here's Stephens for the lead. Gallinari with the rebound. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Here's Stephens. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Rubio. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Brogdon. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade. Here's Love. Here's Wade. Pass to Love. Here's Stephens. He's looking for Love and finds him. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Great open look there. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Brogdon outside. Unloads. Again, Brogdon missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Lobbed up there for Love.
A true veteran. Love is that experienced voice that every team needs.
White looking around. Pass to Gallinari. Poked away. Stolen by Rubio. Stevens, the pass to Rubio. No good. Shot missing. White with the defensive effort. Brogdon outside. Gallinari finds Brogdon. They need this. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stephens. White covering. Wade against Gallinari. Wade passes to Love. Back to Wade. Shakes him. And it's White with the rebound. Outside Williams. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That one misses for Love.
After being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 3, and time to step. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell against Brown. Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. That one wide left.
Normally he drains that.
Garland with it, picked up by Brown. LeVert with a wide open look. Drains the 3-pointer. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And it's Brown missing. Nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Inside, Garland kicks to Allen, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Shot's good by Mitchell. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Brown, good.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And here is Garland. Mitchell left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell looking it over. All alone. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Cavaliers. Mobley with the block. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Then we'll see if we have enough to beat them.
Thank you, David. And the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kicks it out to Garland. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Williams a screen on LeVert. And here's Tatum for 3. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart dishes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And he makes both free throws. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I can say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-5 run here. Mitchell outside. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And it's LeVert missing. Here's Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The first one falls.
For Cleveland, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Garland. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. That one a little long. Smart deciding where to go with it. Misses the shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mitchell, good. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Bane. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from LeVert. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
From deep, Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Outside Morant, Jackson the screen. And again, Memphis no good. And here comes Cleveland. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Bane. 4-3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Mitchell. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Shoots over Allen. Offensive rebound. Outside Morant. The 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Morant. Over Garland. And it's Morant missing. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Morant. Morant against Mitchell, and down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 10.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Bane. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Outside Mitchell. 27 seconds left in the first.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mitchell up top, guarded by Bain. Oh, Brooks with the steal. They need this. And it's Morant missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. Mitchell against Bain. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Morant with it. Outside Bain. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Mitchell. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Tries it from 19. Morant with the bucket. Morant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Mitchell's got 14.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Outside for Morant. Off target from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Driving inside. Here's Adams. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Jackson. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Garland against Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities. To come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Garland with a screen on Brooks. And here's LeVert for 3. Second shot opportunity. The shake. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got his first points of the night.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Morant into the lane. Little turnaround. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Adams finds Bain. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Inside. That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nailed! So we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Stevens. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Morant. Deflected.
Oh, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
The 3 from Okoro. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So you think back to a big part of LeBron returning to the Cavs in 2014. That trade sending Kevin Love to Cleveland, forming a big 3 when you throw in Kyrie Irving.
Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Over Rubio.
A nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
Outside Morant. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And the first one at the line is good. Love came to Cleveland as a major piece of a title puzzle, Doris.
Then think about it. The injury of Kevin Love changed the entire complexion of the 2015 playoffs. The Cavs were shorthanded in the finals. A healthy Kevin Love was a monumental piece in the 16 finals. That got Cleveland their first ever NBA title. What a story that was. You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Bain's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Wade. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Stevens. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Morant. 11 points in the game. Outside Bain. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way.
John Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
A line change here for Memphis. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Stevens. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Adams checked in for Tillman.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Here's Okoro. To the left wing. Here's Stevens. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
From the high post. And it's Green missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Left side Rubio. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Love. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Outside, Green. Clark with the screen. A clear look for Green. A good-looking shot from the wing. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Rubio. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Releases. Rebounded by Green. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the wing, Conchar takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Rubio. Here's Stevens. Love, high post. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
Jones from outside. And they get it back. Here's Clark. Shoots over Allen. Clark, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. They retain possession. Garland against Jones. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Allen finds Garland. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Green. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Jones. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Outside Garland. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mitchell up top, guarded by Bane. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Morant into the lane.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. From 15 feet away. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And the Grizzlies shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Brooks outside. Up top, Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bane. Mitchell against Brooks. Offensive board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Bane against Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Mitchell against Brooks. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Morant. Three-pointer off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Oh, stolen by Morant.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Good on the shot. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And here's Morant outside. Memphis the rebound. Here's Adams. Yeah!
Wow, Steven Adams continuing to evolve. How about the clutch delivery?
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, hey! How about that?
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Outside Mitchell. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They